Hey, what's happening, guys? It's your boy JJM back again with another video. UFC 326. These are the full card predictions and the betting breakdowns. We're here to talk about each of the matchups, betting odds, etc., etc. Main event: Max Holloway versus Charles Oliveira for the BMF title. That's gonna be a banger. This card is going to be fire from top to bottom. And here is a little spoiler. I'm predicting every fight to end in a finish. Crazy, right? But that's what this card, I don't know if everyone else sees it, but I see the potential. Can I get it wrong? Yes. But am I crazy? Yes. So we will predict that each fight ends in a finish. Let's do it. It will be crazy if I got it too. Before we start though, since I'm this crazy, quick disclaimer, the show is for strict entertainment purposes and should not be viewed as financial or betting advice. If you are going to bet, please do your own research and bet responsibly. 2026 predictions. We've had 59 fights, 36 correct, and we're at a 61.02% pick rate, which is good. It went up. So hopefully with this card here and with these savage picks, most of my picks don't sell out and we move up. So we're going to get into it. We're going to talk about it. Before we start though, I would like to thank all of my channel subscribers. Guys, if you haven't, what are you waiting for? We're still on the road to 250. We're at 194. So if you're watching the channel, if you're new, if you like the content, or as I say, you fucks with the content, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like and comment down below. Some banger fights here to go. Of course, big news coming out of Dana White. Alex Pereira vacated the light heavyweight title. Obviously, he's going to fight John Jones, and I'm pretty sure they're going to strip Tom Aspinall. That's just what's going to happen. It's the Paramount era, baby. Outside of that, the new light heavyweight title fight is Yuri Prochazka versus Carlos Ulberg, which is going to be a banging fight. We've had some other fights announced. I'm looking forward to Kevin Holland versus Randy Brown. That's actually a good fight. And Dana says he's going to give us all the fights for the UFC White House card starting this week. So we're looking forward to that. UFC, although the matchmaking is shit and it's no longer operating on merit, like, trust me, it's not. I definitely think, there are some potential for some good fights, but I digress. Without further ado, let's get into the picks for UFC 326 Oliveira versus Holloway. First fight on the card, we have middleweights going after it. Light heavyweights going after it. What the fuck? We have Rodolfo Bellato versus a debuting Luke Fernandez. I'm picking Luke Fernandez to get it done by first round KO TKO. Last time out, he knocked out Rafael Pargentino. On the Contender Series, it was in the first round. It was brutal. This guy has good boxing, good wrestling, good control and top game. Bellato, on the other hand, he's good. Let me not say good. He's decent. Good wrestling, a good submission game, power in his hands, but his boxing is not that good. He's reckless. He wings big power shots. And I think a Luke Fernandez with a more polished boxing game is going to land counters. And I say he finds the chin in what will be a crazy exchange in the first fight. Right? Because let's face it, Bellato is going to come out swinging like a madman from round one. And I see Luke Fernandez picking his shots wisely, landing a straight and a hook, dropping Bellato some ground and pound, finishing the fight. Luke Fernandez is the favorite, minus 200. Bellato, plus 185, the underdog. Give me Luke Fernandez, man. I just think he has more upside. He's a better fighter with better skills, and I think he gets it done by first round KO TKO. Next fight on the card, we have Gaston Bolaños versus Jung Young Lee. I'm picking Jung Young Lee to get it done by KO TKO, also in the first round. Last time out, Lee lost to Danny Willie Cat Santos and got knocked out by Heidi Ramil, which Heidi Ramil is a tornado. The thing is, like everyone who actually follows the sport know, is that Jang Young Lee is reckless. His fight IQ is a bit questionable, but on the other hand, he's fighting a Bolaños who is not good. Kwang Lee choked him out. Before that, he beat Cortavius Romeos, who's no longer with the UFC because he was terrible, and he won that by decision. Let that sink in. Like, Romeos is not good at all. Everyone was finishing him, and he won that by decision. Gaston Bolaños, he's not good anywhere. His boxing is kind of herky-jerky. Not much of a wrestler. He's got a bit of a submission game, but nothing too threatening. On the other side, Jang Young Lee, more power on his side. Better boxing than Bolaños, although both of them are terrible. And I just think Jang Young Lee can get it done, touch him up on the feet, and I say he lands a power shot in the first round and get it done by a KO TKO. Odds for the fight, Jang Young Lee the favorite at -200, Gaston Bolaños +190. Give me Jang Young Lee. I say he gets it done by a first round KO TKO. Next fight on the card, light heavyweights going after it. We have DR Nargaje versus Rafael Tobias. I'm picking Rafael Tobias to get it done by KO TKO in the first round. He's the better boxer of the two, better wrestler, and the better submission game. And if you remember correctly, Nargaje got submitted by Salty Baldiev, submitted by Hiberio. Hiberio subbed you? Come on, man. That's bullshit. Rafael Tobias is going to knock him out, though, because a lot of people are going to bet sub due to the fact that Nargaje does not have a good sub game, or he's terrible on the ground. But Tobias has that power punching, has the better boxing. He's just more slick on the feet. And Nargaje is, slow. He got that twitch thing. It's just bad. I think Tobias, he's going to line up the shots, land a big 1-2 or overhand right, put out Nargaje, and I say Nargaje is going to get cut. Tobias is the favorite, -200, Nargaje +200. But give me Rafael Tobias. I say he gets it done by first round KO TKO. Next fight on the card, we have Sumaderji versus Jesus Aguilar. I'm picking Jesus Aguilar to get it done by a third round submission. Everyone is going to call me crazy. He is the underdog. And last time out against Kevin Borjas, Sumaderji showed tremendous takedown defense. The fight against Mitch Raposo, tremendous takedown defense, but he won a split decision because Mitch Raposo got him down. If there's one guy I can bet my money is going to land a takedown on Sumaderji, it's Jesus Aguilar. And I know he's at a height, reach, every disadvantage you can think about, right? But Jesus Aguilar, it's just like the Eileen Perez pick. Everyone was like, she's undersized, she's this, she's that. Yeah, but he's tenacious. He's just going to get in the face of Sumaderji. He's going to fake the takedowns, land big hands, and he has power. Jesus Aguilar has power. Sumaderji is a more technical striker, so if Jesus is unable to get him down, then Sumaderji wins. I understand this, but where the fight is going to get more interesting in the second and third rounds, where Sumaderji slows down, where Jesus is going to push a pace on him, and I say he's going to land takedowns in the second and third round, and I say ultimately he's going to get the back in the third round, and he's going to choke out Sumaderji. Give me Jesus Aguilar by a third round submission. Odds for the fight, he is the underdog, +185. Sumaderji, -250, the favorite, but I just think Jesus Aguilar can get it done by a third round submission. Next fight on the card, flyweights going after it. We have Cody Durden versus Naim Jargal Tumendumbari. I'm picking Naim Jargal Tumendumbari to get it done by a KO TKO in the third round. Now, Cody Durden can wrestle, right? Naim Jargal lost to Perez in a fight that I picked him to win by knockout, and he looked terrible. He got taken down, but he still came back in the later rounds and made it competitive to a split decision. But on the opposite side, Cody Durden has been submitted by Nascimento, knocked out by Ochoa, beaten up by Joshua Van, and before that, knocked out by Silva. He got a win against Matt Chanel, but it's Matt Chanel. And the chin is the main worry for Cody Durden. I cannot pick a guy who's chinny, and I'm telling you, Tumen Dumbody has great power, like a lot of good fundamental boxing skills. He's 27, so he's still polishing up some things. And last time out, improved ground game, subbing Terence Satyarn. I hope I said his name right, but got an anaconda choke. And I think, especially as the later stages go, because Cody Durden likes to get so reckless, he's going to try to trade with Tumen Dumbody, man. And I say within the third round, Tumen Dumbody is going to put hands on Cody Durden as he slows down, defends the takedown, and he's going to beat him up. Odds for the fight, he's the favorite, minus 150. Cody Durden, plus 125. Give me Naim Jargal, Tumen Dumbody. I think he gets it done by KO TKO in the third round. Next fight on the card, we have Alberto Montez versus Ricky Turcios. The pick is Alberto Montez by a second round KO TKO. Ricky Turcios is not good, and now he has someone who matches him on the ground. Like, Alberto Montez is a fucking beast on the ground. Last time out, Anaconda choke on Contender Series. Before that, Anaconda choke. Before that, Darce choke. Before that, Anaconda choke. So this guy is fucking tremendous on the ground, and he's better on the feet. Better boxing, more power, better Muay Thai. He's from Venezuela with this weird Brazilian style. Of course, Brazil and Venezuela close by, so he goes over there, he trains. He's gonna starch Ricky Turcios. I know I'm going against his submission by saying KO TKO, but this is my thinking, right? Ricky Turcios is going to try the grappling. They are going to grapple. They are going to exchange positions, but they're going to get back to the feet. Alberto Montez is going to hit Ricky Turcios with a fucking big bomb, drop him, and it all depends, because there's where it can fucking screw me with the submission pick or with the KO pick, because he might go for a submission, but you never know. Ground and pound, finish the fight. But I think he can one-shot Ricky Turcios. This kid is good. Odds for the fight, he's a favorite, minus 180. Ricky Turcios, plus 150. But definitely see this fight ending in a finish. Alberto Montez for the win. Next fight on the card, middleweights going after it. Cody Brundage versus Dante Johnson. I'm picking Dante Johnson by murder. First round KO TKO. Cody Brundage got knocked out a month and 2 weeks ago against Cam Ralston. And now you're going to fight a guy who is on an absolute tear, used to fight at heavyweight, dropped down to middleweight, has a size, power, reach, wrestling, every fucking advantage known to man. Yeah. Not much need to be said about this fight. Better boxing for Dante Johnson, better wrestling, better submission game. He's gonna starch Cody Brundage in the first round by KO TKO. Odds for the fight, he's the favorite, minus 600. Cody Brundage, plus 500. Yeah, give me Dante Johnson to get a first round murder KO over Cody Brundage. Next fight on the card, bantamweights going after it. We have Cody Garbrandt versus Long Zhao. I'm picking Long Zhao to knock out Cody Garbrandt in the second round. Everyone is going to call me crazy, but Long Zhao is good. Last time out, he got ran over by Su Young Yu. It's Su Young Yu. Su Young Yu is actually very good at wrestling. Before that, knocked out Quang Lee, who knocked out, what's his name that I predicted earlier in the fight? Gaston Bolaños, yes. Quang Lee knocked out Bolaños, and Yija made it look like easy work. Cody Garbrandt, last time out, Barcelos dominated him. Figueiredo choked him out, and then Brian Kelleher 2 years ago. My God. Cody Garbrandt is washed beyond compare, and then don't even get me started on the chin. Long Zhao is going to eat a shot, keep coming forward, and what does Cody do when Long Zhao keeps coming forward? Keep landing big shots. He's going to fold. He's gonna turtle up. And I say in the second round, Long Zhao, bring that dog energy. And I say he knocks out Cody Garbrandt. And he said Cody Durden there. Wow. Lang Zhao is the favorite at minus 150. Cody Garbrandt plus 145. Give me Lang Zhao, man. I think he gets it done by a second round KO TKO. Next fight on the card, a brutal rematch from a couple of years ago. We have middleweights clash. Gregory Rodriguez versus Bruno Ferreira. If you didn't know, these two fought already in 2015, I believe. And Bruno Ferreira was now into the UFC. And he knocked out Gregory Rodriguez. Was it? No, my bad. Not 2015, 2019, 2020. About 5 years ago. 2020, 2021, somewhere around there. And Bruno Ferreira starched him. This time, I'm picking Bruno Ferreira to submit Gregory Rodriguez. And now, everyone's going to call me crazy. Are you fucking crazy? Bruno Ferreira has gotten good. He's more technical than when he started, right? More technical in the boxing. Granted, RoboCop has made tremendous improvements. Last time out, he fucked up Roman Kopylov. Knocked out, man, he sent Jack Hermanson into retirement. But before that, Cannonier fucked him up, man. And Christian Leroy Duncan win. Looks very impressive now. Beating Brad Tavares, I understand. But Bruno Ferreira beating up Marvin Vettori, right? Which was fucking masterclass. Marvin Vettori had nothing on the feet. This is going to be a harder fight on the feet. Subbing Jackson McVeigh and subbing Arman Petrosian. Both of these guys are at similar parts of their career, but I just think that Bruno Ferreira can get that edge, man. He's shorter. He's going to be smaller, but that doesn't mean anything. It only makes him more dangerous with that overhand right that he landed last time. I say this time he's going to land it again and follow up with a submission game. He's going to bring a heavier wrestling game plan as well. And I say although Gregory Rodriguez is going to defend some of the takedowns, I say Bruno is going to land a couple, get the back, and I say he gets it done this time by rear naked choke. I'm picking Bruno Ferreira to get it done by a submission, and I see he gets it done in round 2. Odds for the fight, Bruno Ferreira is the underdog actually. I made a mistake there. He's plus 145 and Gregory Rodriguez is minus 150. So I actually didn't switch them. Oh, what the fuck. Give me Bruno Ferreira, man. I think Bruno Ferreira is going to get it done by a second round submission. Next fight on the card, Battle of the Unks. We have Drew Dober versus Michael Johnson. You're not going to believe this. I'm picking Michael Johnson to knock Drew Dober out in the third round. Now, Drew Dober last time out got destroyed by Manuel Torres. Before that, John Silva killed him, right? And then on the other hand, you have Michael Johnson, who seems to be turning back the clock on a win streak, a 3-fight win streak. Last time fucking up Zellhuber, which we found out Zellhuber is just straight ass. Beating up and knocking out Ottoman Azaitar, getting him cut from the UFC, and then beating up Darius Flowers. Drew Dober got a win against Kyle Prepelec. Kyle fucking Prepelec, who's not good. And then before that, Manuel Torres killed him, John Silva killed him, and Renato Moicano just wrestle-fucked him. I think this is going to be a stand and bang fight. It's going to be a boxing fight, right? A couple of leg kicks here and there, but the cleaner boxer is Michael Johnson. Both these guys have fight-ending power, right? But Michael Johnson has the precision with it. So give me Michael Johnson. I say he gets it done by a third round KO TKO. Odds for the fight, Drew Dober plus 100 the underdog, Michael Johnson minus 120 the favorite. Give me Michael Johnson by KO TKO. Next fight on the card, bantamweights going after it. We have Rob Font versus Rahul Rosas Jr. I'm picking Rahul Rosas Jr. to get it done by submission in the second round. Yes, like I said, all finishes. We're keeping with that theme. Let's see what happens, you know. Rob Font, good boxer inside the pocket, but that's pretty much it. His takedown defense is shit. Last time out, he got beat up by David Martinez in a kickboxing fight. He won against John Matsumoto, split decision, and beat Kyler Phillips. But look at Look at Rahul Rosas beating up Vince Morales. Vince Morales is a tough customer. A Ricky Lang win, Ricky Tercio submission, and knocking out Terrence Mitchell. And I am not doubting the fact that he's gonna get Rob Font to the ground, because he will. He's bigger, he's stronger, his boxing seems to be improving, and the submission game is top notch. Rob Font is not ready for it. Odds for the fight: Rahul is the favorite, minus 200. Rob Font plus 185. Give me Rahul Rosas Jr., man. I think he gets it done. Rear naked choke. Beats him up in the first round, dominates him, and in the second, finds the back, chokes him out. Give me Rahul Rosas Jr. to get it done by a second round submission. Next fight on the card, co-main event of the evening. Middleweight contenders going after it. We have Rainer de Ridder versus Caio Borralho. I'm picking Caio Borralho to get it done by KO, TKO in the second round of this fight. Last time out, de Ridder got broken by Allen in the fourth round. Beat up, dominated. De Ridder is going to be the bigger guy. He's taller by 3 inches. He has a 3-inch reach advantage, but Caio is the better striker of the two. Better boxer, better kicks, nasty kicks. Yeah, he got tuned up by Imavov, who turned out to be world class, right? But Imavov, is going to get ran over by Chimaev. I'm not even worried about that fight, right? But now, the problem is, Rainer de Ridder's greatest weapon is neutralized. He's a submission BJJ ace. But now, he has Caio, who's also a submission black belt and BJJ ace, who transcends on the ground. Caio is very good on the ground. He's gonna fight off the submission attempts. He knows how to switch positions. And if Caio gets on top, he's gonna maul Rainer de Ridder. Rainer de Ridder doesn't look good early in fights. And the one time that he did look good against Allen, he melted. And now you're gonna give him Caio with nasty kicks, who's gonna immobilize the legs and then touch him up on the feet. He's going to panic shoot. And I say Caio's going to threaten with submissions, then land a big overhand right over from like what's the fucking word? From the transition. From the grappling transitions, I say the striking is going to open up. Caio Borralho is going to knock out Rainer de Ridder. I'm picking him to get it done. I think he gets it done in the second round. Odds for the fight: Rainer de Ridder plus 275, the underdog. Caio Borralho minus 200, the favorite. Give me Caio Borralho. I think he gets it done by second round KO TKO. Last but certainly not least, main event of the evening for all the marbles, for the fake heavyweight championship. I'm just kidding. For the baddest mother shut your mouth championship of the world. We have Max Bless Holloway versus Charles do Bronx Oliveira. I'm picking Charles Oliveira to get it done by a fourth round submission. Now everyone and they mama is picking Max Holloway. They're telling me, do you see how Max looks? Since he moved up to 155, he looked great. He knocked out Gagey. He beat up Dustin Poirier. Both of them are washed. And yeah, a lot of people think Charles is washed as well. But that Gamrot fight made me realize something. This motherfucker could be 90 on crutches, and he's still going to take you down. He's still going to sub you. He's the baddest mother shut your mouth in the game, right? Hands fucking down. Now, Max, on the other hand, is the better striker of the two. And what I'm worried about, both of these guys got knocked out by Topuria 2 fights ago. Both of them have rebounded nicely. Left hook to left hook. Right hook, left hook. Same, yeah, left hook to left hook. Brother, Charles's chin worries me because he has the most damage. He's been dropped in every fight, and then the Topuria fight made it even worse. So I can see Max knocking him out. I see that from that standpoint. But brother, when I tell you that Charles Oliveira also has that dog in him, and I can also see him weathering through Max's shots, and landing shots of his own, threatening with takedowns, and he can land takedowns like he did against Michael Chandler, because he fought Chandler and Chandler was landing bombs, and he still weathered that storm. Man, I see it playing out. We're 2-1 for Max into the fourth round. Oliveira starts to land big shots, start to wane on him, take him down. Max does not know what to do in this scenario, and his bag gets taken and he gets choken out in the fourth round. Give me Charles Oliveira. Give me by a fourth round submission. Odds for the fight. Charles Oliveira is the underdog at plus 150. Max Holloway minus 200, the favorite. I just think Charles can get it done. And yeah, both of them have had their setbacks, but I just think you guys are counting out a very dangerous Charles Oliveira, man. And here's another thought, right? That even some other YouTubers like AJ, Pick'em, and even Useless mentioned to me before, because I picked Oliveira against Taporia and everyone called me crazy, and it turned out that I am crazy because, you know, he got knocked out, but I've always been crazy. But I think this time is different, man. Every time I pick Charles Oliveira for his past, 4 fights, he's lost 2 and won 2. He lost against Sarukian, won against Michael Chandler, lost against Taporia, won against Mateusz Gamrot. And I picked him in all 4. He's due for a win here. And this is a bad matchup for Max Holloway, and it's a bad matchup for Charles Oliveira. They are each other's bad matchup. Now, later on in the week, I'm going to try to edit the fight video between the two, or you know, the skill breakdowns between the two like I did with Max and Taporia, and just show you how 50-50 this fight is. But this is going to be a great fight. All in all, I do think that Charles Oliveira is going to lock up a submission in round number 4 and become a new BMF champion. Give me Charles Oliveira by 4th round submission. There you have it, guys. Those are my official picks for UFC 326. I'm going to try to do the fight comparison or the fight breakdowns between these two and the best pick show in one. Let me see if I can get it done by tomorrow, the latest. If not, I'm going to have to, like, I don't know, get it done probably by Saturday or early Friday, or I might cancel it altogether, depending. But more than likely, I think I'm going to try to get it recorded as soon as this is up, or as soon as I'm done with this recording and editing. But there you have it, guys. Let me know what you guys think about the picks in the comment section below. Of course, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like and comment down below. And without further ado, this is your boy signing off, saying love and peace.
Hey, what's happening, nerds and virgins? It's Jessie here. If you like the content, love the play-by-play, the full fight breakdowns for every card, parlay section, betting odds, skill set breakdowns, and a live play-by-play fight companion, of course, a little humor in between, then look no further. The MMA Breakdown Specialist channel is where you need to be. So hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and this is me saying, toodles!